guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Today I'm going to show you a 1987 Buick Grand National. It has GNX style wheels, fender flares, badging. If you want to find out more information on this specific ride, if you want to see underside shots, if you want to find out about financing or transport options, click on the link below. Also, if you want to find out about all these cars in here, go to our website at bulletmotorsports.com and like and subscribe so we can give you more great content just like this. Starts up easily, 60 pounds of oil pressure at cold. 55,540 miles are shown on the odometer. Looks like all the LEDs are working, but the RPM gauge LED is a little bit overbearing, so it's at 2,500 where it should be around 1,000 right now. Pulling it out, I'm sure you guys are seeing how nice the paint is. A little dusty. What we're gonna do is park it over there. We'll do a walk around, show you guys any imperfections, and let you guys decide if this is the right car for you. Overall condition of this one, I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. It does have minor body work. It has been repainted, but it does show very well for going down the road. Get close to it, you're gonna pick out some things, but it's a great driver. Underneath the hood, you're gonna have a GNX cover for the stock turbo. It does have a factory style intercooler as well. You still have your original sensor here, and it does retain the factory style brakes. That's something that I change out all the time, but this one feels really good. Your padding looks good, and then all the paint around the edges looks nice as well. When I close this, you're gonna notice that there's no badges on the hood, and that's just personal preference from somebody. It normally would have 3.8 SFI turbo on there. You do have the correct GNX style vents here in the fenders. The fender flares are reproduction fender flares, and they look amazing on this car. Interior is nice and clean. It hasn't repainted. The roof line is very nice. Small imperfection right here. A little crack. And they did not remove the rubber when they painted it. I'm being really picky here just because I want you guys to know exactly what you're getting. I'm not trying to dissuade you from this car. I'm just trying to be as honest as possible. So if you want to buy this sight unseen, you're going to feel confident about it. Interior is nice and clean. The seat bolster is a little bit worn, but overall, not bad. Air conditioning's ice cold. Steering wheel does show a little bit of age. It does have a gauge pack on top of the air conditioning controls, so you're going to have your boost gauge, oil pressure, and water temperature, and it does operate. Dash pad up top is painted properly. It does show very well. I see a little tear on the vinyl up here. And you know, if you're looking for a driver quality Grand National, this is definitely it. It does look like a GNX for someone that doesn't know. Normally, if it was a GNX, you would have a different turbo. You would also have a GNX number on your glove box, on the top of your glove box where the dash is. Rear seats look good. Glass is nice. Let me grab the key. Quarters look good. Not bad. Exhaust has been upgraded because I can hear the turbo when you rev the motor. So here's inside the trunk. You have your RPO sticker here, which is showing WE2, which designates a Grand National. You do have new seals here, which I will include, and it does have a spare tire. All the rubber looks good. Small little tear right here. Taillights are in great shape, and then both quarters do look very nice. Little imperfections right here from when they painted it. Trunk looks good, and I'm sorry about the dust, but they still are doing construction right by us. This is like 10 minutes of being outside. Rear quarter, passenger quarter is nice. You got those fender flares. So I see a little bit of body work coming through here. On the door itself, it's just all water. Wheels are in great shape. Let me open up the passenger side door for you. Passenger side's nice. It does have power windows, and then let me make sure, let's see if it has a power seat. No power seat, so it's low options. Only power windows, and then someone has upgraded the radio as well to a newer style radio. That does not come in a Grand National normally. Let me start it up. We'll take it for a ride. Once again, if you guys want to see underside shots of this, go to our gallery. You're going to see those right there. We're open for inspection, so if you want to send someone over here to take a look at it, We highly recommend it. Starts up easily. As I said, all the gauges work. Jump on in. So you do have a tilt steering wheel, tilt column. I like it right there. Power windows are operating. They're a little slower, so you can get the kit that actually speeds that up. I believe Kerbin sells it. We've got the AC pumping right now. AC is cold. Lights work. When you put it into gear, there's no banging. You have good oil pressure, good water temperature right now. We just started it. Obviously, you guys are looking at this. You see GNX badges. It is a clone. If it was a real deal GNX, you would have a number there. Let's take it for a spin. "12 pounds of boost, and that was partial throttle. Feels really good. Water temperature slowly creeping up. As I said, the RPM LED is reading about, I'd say 1,500 RPMs too high. 2,000 RPMs too high. See, right now we're around 2,000 RPMs, it's showing 5,000. Radio, does have an aftermarket radio in here from the period, but it's not playing. We're turning left on 29th Avenue. We're gonna do some regular driving, then we'll accelerate and get some outside shots for you. Steering feels good. Brakes feel good. Hear the turbo. The wider wheels actually do help it. Wider tires actually help it. It feels a lot more stable. Just went over some bumps. Typical G-body bounce. Nice and smooth. We're gonna do a U-turn here. We'll test it out. We'll brake boost it a little bit and accelerate down the road. It's pretty much stock. All it has is a cat delete and exhaust. We're gonna do our U-turn here and test it out. Horn works. Looks like they have a brand new bezel here. Gas gauge works. Headliner is actually very nice, and the lights do operate. And then if you open your door, it does illuminate. We're gonna turn around here, and then I'm gonna brake boost it. So what that means is I'm gonna have it rolling and allow the boost to build. So I can see the boost here. We're gonna get it. Not bad. She runs good. Let's get some outside shots and help you guys decide if this is the right car for you. If you guys like that test drive, be sure to like and subscribe so we can give you more great content just like this. Thank you.